As the story unfolds, we're drawn deeper into the intricate web of Bishop Lamor Whitehead's life. His claims of a divine mission clash starkly with the mounting accusations, sketching a portrait far removed from his professed sanctity. Entangled in controversy, Whitehead stands at a juncture where his deeds have not just tainted his own image, but also cast a pall over his spiritual responsibilities. This dramatic turn is further intensified by Denzel Washington's growing disenchantment with Whitehead's conduct. Washington, emblematic of tranquility and moral fiber, is oddly placed against the backdrop of Whitehead's chaotic saga. The disparity is glaring. Washington's life, deeply rooted in spirituality and selflessness, diverges sharply from the bishop's controversy-laden path. Rising from the heart of Brooklyn, New York, to become a bishop, Lamor Miller Whitehead had carved a niche for himself as a spiritual leader, with his chaplaincy and his involvement in matrimonial and funeral services, bolstering his community presence. However, the lavishness that marks his lifestyle, from high-end automobiles to opulent garb, strikes a discordant note with the essence of his clerical role. His recent legal downfall in a Manhattan courtroom highlights a distressing trend of duplicity and machination, putting to question the very principles he claims to uphold. The repercussions of Whitehead's alleged misdeeds go beyond mere allegations, bringing to light real victims ensnared in his web. The poignant ordeal of Pauline Anderson, who placed her financial trust in Whitehead's supposed spiritual advisement only to face deceit, underscores the profound impact of his actions. The plot thickens as Whitehead's defense team scrambles to shift blame, drawing an analogy to a termite-ravaged edifice in their effort to influence the jury's decision, an endeavor that ultimately proves ineffectual. The narrative surrounding Bishop Whitehead isn't a collection of isolated missteps, but a continuum of ethically dubious choices spanning years. His entanglement in deceitful practices, ranging from banking fraud to identity theft, paints a portrait of a man deeply entrenched in deception. Despite the vigorous defenses mounted by his legal team, public sentiment has largely turned against him, perceiving his actions as a profound breach of the faith and trust his followers and community had vested in him. In the midst of this chaos, Denzel Washington emerges as a pillar of hope and introspection. His dedication to lifting others through both his artistic endeavors and his deep-rooted faith starkly contrasts with the tumultuous narrative of the bishop. Washington's reflections on the significance of spiritual anchorage in a time characterized by rampant self-aggrandizement and the pervasive influence of social media resonate with a wider call for genuineness and moral integrity. As this story continues to unravel, the glaring inconsistencies between Whitehead's flamboyant lifestyle and the accusations of fraudulence invite a critical examination of what it truly means to lead a life of faith. The bishop's path, adorned with luxury yet shadowed by controversy, emerges as a somber warning juxtaposed against Washington's unwavering commitment to enriching the lives of those he touches. Ultimately, the intertwined stories of Bishop Whitehead and Denzel Washington elevate beyond the realm of mere tabloid fodder, morphing into a profound contemplation on ethics, leadership, and the indelible imprint one's actions leave on their community and the wider world. As we ponder over this unfolding saga, it beckons us to question whether it will act as a pivotal moment for deep self-reflection and change, or if it will simply fade into the annals of history as yet another testament to the perennial tussle between righteousness and moral decay.